Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Confrontation with me, BringItDon. Let's continue fleeing the laboratory's vicinity.
For the light!
A river winds slowly through the gorge and blocks the route that Darius and Lanwis intended to take. The Thalion notes gloomily that the river precludes any retreat as there is no visible crossing point. Close to the banks, the Akalanians find a burning stone which has glyphs embedded into it.
Good! Let us stop.
By the flames! Yeah.
The powerful magic locked inside the stone overwhelms Zelia, and the pyromancer falls to the ground, unconscious. Chance seems to have abandoned the Griffins. The familiar outline of the enemy appears on the horizon. Impossible to flee. It is out of the question to abandon Zelia to her fate. A fight is inevitable.
Straight away! Understood!
Oh, ask if that was it. Turns out it is not. Uh-oh. Belisarius is down.
Forward!
Great, here comes more. There's a crossbowman though.
Be it!
Oh, and this guy.
At what?
I keep him occupied with Darius. Lothair and Lanwis should be able to take out the crossbowman fairly quickly.
For the temple!
Very good chance that Darius goes down here. But let's hope not.
At your service.
Good.
I can't reach him for whatever reason. Behind us too.
In the name of Marin.
It's actually going up to Zelia, which buys us some time.
So be it.
Alright, so I really want to heal up Darius. There we go. Alright, so someone else does have to use bandages.
In the name of Marin.
Nice, we leveled up. Now let's try to heal up Lothair real quick. Actually, let's do it with Lanwis instead.
In the name of Marin. Straight away. So be it. Forward!
In the midst of the combat, a call sounds out from the depths of Darius's soul. An incongruous serenity shrouds the officer in this ocean of fury. An irresistible force urges him to follow the way of fire and light. Darius's mind is split into two irrevocable halves. One part of him says to remain with his companions, whereas his faith tells him to go to the foot of an altar on the opposite bank of the river. A sign from the heavens dispels any doubts that Darius may have. The river parts to reveal a passageway. As Lanwis and Lothair look on, Darius withdraws from the battle and makes his way towards the altar. May Marin, the Griffin's god of fire, come to the aid of his heroes.
For the light.
Can we level up mid-combat? We can. Some more strength for Lothair. And wisdom for Lanwis.
Yes.
Darius prays, and Darius doubts. but he does not doubt the god of fire. He has perhaps ruined the chances of victory of the Griffin fighters. He has perhaps betrayed his friends in thinking that he should follow Merrin's path. The Griffin officer has placed his friends and his own sound judgment into the hands of his god. Subjected to the successive waves of Saihar attacks, only a miracle can save Lothair, Lanwys, and Zelia from certain death. And nothing less than a miracle is taking place. Merrin has granted his blessing, and Darius feels a new power kindle inside him. A divine flame which will consume all heretics.
Good. So be it.
Yeah, so be it.
If he's gonna one-shot everything, I'll take it.
Yes. So be it. For the temple.
The exhausted fighters see Zelia regain her senses. The meaning of the glyphs is now clear to her, and it is possible to use their power to enhance the Aquilanian weapons.
Alright, so we got a few different glyphs, and Darius leveled up, we'll give him more strength. Zelia leveled up, more intelligence. Alright, so we have one here, increases unit strength. Probably worth giving to him, but I think I'll give it to Lothair instead. We also have a wisdom glyph, increases the unit's wisdom, and we'll give that to Lanwys. Well, you know what? Yeah, that works. Well, he doesn't cast abilities that frequently. I think it's better on Lothair. Because we actually almost use his abilities on cooldown. I think that's better. Then armor, what do we have? Lowers chances of being hit. I think we'll just give that to Lanwys. That'll stack with his ability. Well, there's bandages and stuff. I didn't get to explore the map.
Filled with the power of Merrin, Darius has overcome the Scorpion clones. The divine intervention leaves no Aquilanian in any doubt. However, relations within the squad are now strained. The absolute confidence that all had in Darius now gives way to a religious deference. Darius knows the price he has paid for his blind devotion, but only time and adversity will restore relations between the Griffin squad members to what they once were. Hoping to find new clues as to the source of the Mycosiatis clones, the Griffins make their way, in silence, towards the ruins occupied by the Saihars. Numerous Scorpion laboratories are hidden within the Ivory Dunes. Each of these places of darkness represents an outpost, a barracks, or a scientific sanctuary in the war against the light. Most of them also harbor prisons. In the depths of Laboratory SO-39, Farah, a Griffin executioner, is being held captive, and she awaits her doom.
I don't think the bandages carry over from mission to mission. So it's not a huge loss that we didn't get those other bandages. I'm hoping we didn't miss any upgrade points there.
Farah heard most of her companions die on the Scorpion laboratory benches. She knows death well, but Farah is not going to await her fate without attempting something. She has broken free of her chains, and she can move unhindered. The Griffin executioner knows that death will not take her, but she also swears that the Reaper will have his fill of souls. Farah has always lived in Meren's shadow. Now, free to move, she wraps herself in darkness like a second skin, and her escape is imminent.
Okay, what does she do? Shadow's Kin makes undetectable by enemies, increases users' next attack hit chance, and physical penetration value. Lowers coup de grace stamina cost to 25. Coup de grace inflicts strengthened weapon damage on the target. And Dirty Strike inflicts strengthened weapon damage and knocks the target down. Some agility and strength, because she is by herself. And skill-wise, I think... what is increasing this to do? I'm thinking we just boost coup de grace. We do have a weapon and armor upgrade. I think we don't have Darius with us. The physical damage is probably better, since most enemies tend to do physical damage, so we'll stick with that. Alright, she has 2 weapons. She has 2 swords. Chance 5 attack round 1.5. Attack round 2. Alright, so it's slower, but it hits harder. I'll probably just focus on that. So, hit chance, physical damage. So again, we don't have a way to boost hit chance since Darius isn't in the squad. But the one ability increases hit chance. Shadow's Kin, so maybe I just go with damage.
I am born to serve.
A way forward. Can I take this guy out?
At your service. Forward. My blade in the name is keen. Of Merin. Yes.
He attacks pretty quickly. His points in agility were definitely worth it.
Into the shadows. For the light. In the name of Merin. Into the shadows.
Got ourselves some glyphs as well. Alright, some more damage for her. Probably worth it. or more strength. I mean, strength is better, right? Because it increases your damage anyway, and gives you a greater chance of inflicting a death blow when enemies are low. I'll just do 2 here, right? Yeah, all of hers are red.
Good.
Grade points over that way. Can't access yet. So I don't know if we can fight a group of 3 or not.
I am
We're kind
born
of struggling against just the
to
one
serve.
crossbowman.
At your service. For the light. Forward. Yes.
Not all of Farah's companions have been killed by Sihar experiments. She frees Dallon, a tough Praetorian, captured at the same time as herself. Farah only needs a heartbeat to weigh up the Praetorian. His thirst for revenge is evident. Dallon recovers his weapons without saying a word and moves into the corridors of the laboratory.
Some upgrade points already. I forgot we get him right here. I thought we didn't get him till later. Alright, so Dallon, he gets Fortification, regenerates user's life. Provocation, provokes the target. Iron Rampart, increases user's physical armor value. And Frontal Assault, which Darius also had. So nothing new. Points into Constitution, since he's obviously a tank. And Strength. Skill-wise, we'll probably just get Regeneration, since when they have the 2 companions. If he goes down, we'll be in trouble. So, we have 1 yellow here. Defensive slot. Magical armor, I guess we'll grab. Or is it not to? And he has 2 weapon sets, a sword and shield, and a sword.
Forward!
Then we have 2 companions. We'll probably take out that group in the hallway.
Fire! Hold still for the light!
Where was that? All the way over there.
At your service!
Yes.
Aquilani!
Into the shadows. My blade is keen. My blade is keen.
We're in a little bit of trouble because this guy got up our hybrid that we were fighting.
My blade
Inconveniently.
is keen.
Alright, that's a reload. Whoopsies. We need to take out the guy that heals first. We don't have to fight these guys, we could leave. But it's experience that I want to leave behind.
In the name of Metal. Forward. My blade is keen.
Alright, hybrid next.
In the name of Merrin.
Yeah, I didn't look at that guy's name. I thought he was another biopsist.
My blade is keen.
Through fire, through steel.
My blade is keen.
There we go.
At your service.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for our health to come back before we do anything else risky.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure this is the way forward, but we'll check out back here first. Ooh, the bandages would be good to get. Go do that first.
The light. Yes. Good. War. At your service.
Now this will loop back around and give us those other upgrade points, and maybe that's worth pursuing first. No, let's finish mapping out this side, because I don't think it's going to loop all the way around.
Forward. Forward. For the light.
But I could be wrong, and maybe the cave system doesn't loop all the way around, and this does.
At
Tough call.
your service.
We'll explore the cave system first thing next time. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Next time we'll continue escaping from the laboratory. But for now, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one.